Okay, and we are live once again. Okay, so I'm gonna mess with stuff in the back like I usually do, and we should be getting started pretty soon. Now, I do need to make a slight statement here on something. So, here comes old man. Kids, get off my lawn. The neighbors' kids have thought it was incredibly hilarious to keep jumping up on our porch, making donkey noises. I'm at least assuming that's what they are. I think they might be trying to laugh, but I'm just going to call them donkeys the whole time, because I think it's funny. If you happen to hear something in the background, I'm going to take these headphones off and probably chase them with a broom, because I think that might be hilarious too. Not really, though. I'll get in trouble for that. No, but I do know their mother, and I might have to make a quick phone call. Yeah, no, don't worry. I'm totally an adult. Don't mind me. I'm not 60, 70 years old over here. Anyways, that's been happening most of the day. It's been incredibly annoying. They know it's incredibly annoying. They also know I'm not going to actively try to do anything to them about it. But one of the kids likes to play basketball. I also know where he keeps said basketball, and his mother also knows where to take away said basketball and keep it from him for all eternity. Regardless, that's just a boilerplate statement. If you hear anything stupid in the background, like a laughing hyena, yeah, I'm putting my headphones down and chasing them down the street. Anyways, let's continue. Just gotta move some stuff like you usually do. That goes there. Okay. And we are looking ready to go. Oh, hang on. Okay, yeah, good. All right. Okay, so last time we left it off, we were on our way to the apple orchard to go finally catch our criminal once and for all. Let's get that going. Oh yeah, I actually made a save game last time for this. Okay.
We're connected. Go ahead.
That's not the quote. That's not it at all.
Strange. It looks important, though. Look around. There may be more to this riddle.
It's not a riddle, it's a it's a Bible verse, but it's not correct. How weird. I'm just gonna take his dead bird collection. For evidence, of course. Give me this. Thank you. Technical information. Phone pages. Well. Excuse me, box. Excuse me, door. Oh, yeah, the kitchen. What are we eating today? Hey, no, get that, get that back out. There we go. I was about to say, it should tell me I can take a picture of that. There it is. Bop.
A clue, perhaps. See if you can find more.
Yeah, I'm looking, but someone's walking circles upstairs. It's kind of distracting. I'm gonna go tell them to shut up quick. That's quite the barren fridge, man. You got half an eaten bird in there. Oh, that's the basement. I don't want to go down there yet. Hang on, we gotta take the long way around. Or not. I'm just going in circles. Oh, this will be better. so windy outside. Also, the outside just kind of looks like a box. Just a box out there. None of this is real, Thomas. You don't even know what the outdoors looks like anymore. You've been inside so many decrepit old buildings. Anyways, should be... Yeah. I'm pretty sure there's one over here. It's just having us loop around back. Positive there's one here. Huh. Well, let me grab that quick. Because we're gonna need it. Alright. Yeah, what do you think I'm doing, game? There we go. Huh. I could swear there was a word in here. Oh, we're just misremembering this game once again. Follow the clues, Thomas. I'm not sending you around in a circle. Ooh. All right, Spooky Noise. I heard you up here. I'm going to turn off the lights for the element of surprise. Can I not while I have that out? There we go. Worth it for the bird. There it is. No. Thomas! You know better. There we go.
It looks like another clue. There must be more. Keep looking.
Okay. Gosh, there's all these health kits and everything just sitting around in all these rooms. Sure hope I'm not going to need them in 5 seconds. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Yoink. No, give me that. Making progress. What a spooky basement. Attic. The reverse of a basement. Whatever you want to call it. Let's see. Should be... Oh, yep, I heard it. I think I walked by it, though. There it is. Barp! I thought this is where the crowbar was, too. Might just be in this room. Here we go. Oh, wow. He's really easy to beat when you just use the handle on him. Yeah, see, that's the kind of scare that I like in a game like this. Shtick. Okay, should... Oh. You know, I remember being able to break that with the sledgehammer. Maybe I gotta use the shtick. No, guess not. Do I just go down here and it opens up? Yeah, anyways, that's the kind of scare I like in a game like this, where you just kind of turn around and, hey, a thing's there, haha, it doesn't need a jump scare noise or a, violin following you around for 5 minutes before it hits you. It's just effective because you just hear a thing behind you. Alright, but no, seriously, I do not remember how to get in there. Is there another? Do I just go outside the house? Out to the square? That might actually be a circle? Yeah, I haven't played this in forever. Sure does show. Now watch me walk around aimlessly for 5 minutes trying to figure out what's going on. Actually, Thomas might comment on it if, go to scan it. Nope. He is not. Well, that's just silly. Well, let's head on back downstairs for now. Guess we'll go down to the basement. Or not. Okay. So, I remember that opening. I really hope the game didn't just bug out. Oh, what? Okay. Yeah, we'll accept it as fact and just keep going on, game. Yeah, yeah, jump down when, yeah.
Another piece of the puzzle. Keep searching.
How do you know when we have enough clues? I sure don't. All right, here we go. Thought he was going to come after me again. There's another sledgehammer in here. Oy. Can never have too many sledgehammers in your house. Alright, let's just head on down to the spooky basement then. Hello? Sir? Sir? Put it down. That's better. Let's see. Looks like there's a gun. You can find a couple of guns throughout the game underneath cardboard boxes, and every time I see one, I'm like, ooh, yeah, maybe. No. No, definitely not. No, game, I'll go over there. You can't tell me otherwise. Okay. Should be... Ooh, hey, large pipe. That'll be good. There it is. Rosa, are we done? Oh, God.
The dark path to righteousness is beyond what you see yourself to be. I'm running the phrase through lexical databases, but not getting anything. Continue searching the house. Maybe its meaning will become apparent.
I wonder what I have to find. Curious. Excuse me! I'm having a revelation here. Sit outside and wait like a good boy. Can't close it. Oh well. I figured it out. Didn't even take me 2 seconds. Look at all these Thomas negatives. Yeah, it's a good enough picture. Can read all the text in that.
Received.
It looks like it's about me.
It is. Did a quick scan. There's a few newspaper stories about your investigations. It's even got internal bureau newsletter articles on your career progress, promotions, postings, things like that. The last few pages are newspaper clippings about serial killers not being found. Some of these are circled in red, with a big exclamation point beside them. Looks kind of like our serial killer X has been following your life and career pretty closely.
Yeah, but why?
Maybe he likes a challenge. Maybe he's chosen you to go up against and he's trying to understand his enemy.
Maybe, but I don't know. Seems more to it than that.
Oh. Well, that sounds happy. Do I have to, game? Do I really have to? I don't wanna. But we're gonna. Haven't introduced them to my best friend in the world. No one shuts the fridge around here. Look, I know it was me, but...
God, please. I can't take this anymore. My ears. My hands.
What? Sir, can I help you? You missed! Now, of course, if there was an 8-year-old of that, it would be A minor, B flat. Nah, no. Well, now I guess we gotta go. Oh, hi. Look, guys! New hobos! Except they're the same hobos, just wearing different clothes. Hey, buddy, do you need that? I do. No, big guy. And he's down. Alright. Crowbar. Quickly get over here. Quick. Thank you. Fully stocked. Heck yes. Alright, next wave. Next wait up. That was a bucket. Don't start running in circles yet, Drew. It was just a bucket. Shoot it. I was about to say, I thought there were supposed to be more guys coming in. Well, they're working on it. Well, that's not fair at all. You guys gonna break every window in this place? How long until one of you drops a fire asking for a friend? Try saying ask and axe next to each other, and that always works about as well as you think. Joke's on you, I'm still prepared. Fully prepared. That was a waste of ammo. Yeah, I know. I don't have the axe yet, though, game. Haven't found it prudent to give me one yet. If we shut off all the lights, they won't find us. He doesn't see us. He still doesn't see us. All right, piano. Really hard to play the Moonlight Sonata that way. Okay, let's grab trusty crowbar. Crowbar is a great tool for just about any situation, like literally. Anything you come across, you can generally solve it with a crowbar. Of course, a lot of people are like, oh yeah, you know, Gordon Freeman and all that fun jazz, but I mean, he's right. Wow, that was pleasant.
Transfer when ready.
Yeah.
Cross-referencing print. A positive match. This guy's Carl Anderson, the one the press calls the torturer.
Christ, it looks like serial killer X got to him, painted him up, tortured him, drove him to suicide, just like Anderson did to his victims.
Our man must be near. Be careful.
Oh, I came prepared.
Lab access is terminated as of now. Taxpayers wouldn't like you using resources when you're officially on suspension.
Farrell, listen to me. Talk to Rosa. We're this close to getting the guy.
I don't know what poor innocent schmuck you're chasing, but stop it now. Come into the Bureau. Give yourself up and we'll talk. There are things we need to discuss.
I can't do it, Farrell.
Then play it your way, but we'll find you. Count on it.
Looks like you're on your own, Thomas.
So casually.
Carl?
Are you in here, man?
Carl?
I really need to talk to you.
Come on, Mr. Torturer. Don't you want to know what it feels like? We're not even half done. Carl, you know how this will end. I was put on this earth to bring you to justice. Your fate is in my hands.
Look, you can say whatever you want about Thomas, but the man's freaking resourceful.
Ah, Carl. You've given up.
Wait for it.
It's a shame.
Wait for it.
Now, perhaps you know what you you have put others through. Although it makes you even more pathetic that you weren't brave enough to kill yourself. Now I'll have to do the job and make it look right. So sad. Now, you shouldn't have come here. Can't you see what I'm trying to do?
Oh yeah, and they take away your taser for this fight because, reasons.
Can't win this battle?
Because if you had your taser, you could totally win this battle. Yoink. Oh, come on out already. Is he still running in circles? I forgot he combos you like that. But Van Horn, why?
Leland, nephew, please listen to me. I am here to help. You are not yourself. You are not in your right mind. Let me help you. I know of what I speak.
Should have kept the shovel there, buddy. Okay, so yep, that's that chapter. We are literally endgame now, so let's go. And since we've been reading these, the governor, citing outside direction, has given command of the city's escalating crime problems to federal agencies. When questioned about the specific agencies involved by local press, no department names were forthcoming. This has left many to wonder if these phenomena are contained locally or are actually posing a national threat. Dead birds.
Welcome to consciousness, my friend. Though you won't enjoy it long. We were good in the beginning. But you turned out to be kind of a failure, didn't you? You still don't get it? I've been using you, Ethan Thomas. I watched you and followed you and used you to find the serial killers you so desperately sought and then kill them. Okay, I must admit, I was a bit dramatic. Killed them the same way they'd killed their own victims. A bit of fun, you know? I got good at it. Shame it ruined you at the Bureau. But some things are unavoidable. Of course, since you're no longer going to be any help, there's no reason to go on this way. How would you prefer to die? I didn't like the torturer's methods much. Too risky. Perhaps a slit across the throat, like the roadside carver. Ah, short and sweet. Or maybe the bone cutter. Neatly dissected the body, removed the internal organs, and labeled them for the police to find. Oh, yes, he was one of mine, too. We were so close to him, but I got there first. Perhaps it would be better if you lost a finger.
Ow, my finger!
Quickly! You must find and destroy it. It has caused all this madness. Go! Kill it! Now!
Oh yeah, sure, just let me be on fire. Haha! Okay, you two have fun. Oh, I hear bird. And bird. love the sound cues here. You can hear when he's coming towards you. And it's the same sound cues you've been hearing throughout the game anytime you've been seeing visions or investigations. It all kind of ties in neatly together with why Thomas would be having any of these visions of any of the victims or killers or anything he was looking for. And why he was so good at his job. Now, granted, I mean, I was about to say, it kind of goes very paranormal and everything else with its explanations, but I think it's good for this game. It's pretty good, story-wise and everything else. At least it all, neatly ties in together with that. And Condemned 2 does keep picking up some more pieces after this. Yeah, at this point of the game, there is no more taser to save your life. Oh, wow, he still got me after I hit him. Actually surprising. Just slightly shove this out of the way. Get this poor bird out from under the tire. How did you get under there? We're getting out of here. We're gonna be free. And nothing could go wrong. Man, I wish I could run as fast as that guy. And for as long. That'd be nice. Oh, point of no return. Down! Nope, even the odds. Oh gosh. Yeah, I'm getting hit still. No. Was trying to block that. Really didn't work. Really surprised it didn't drop the weapon the whole time. Okay, grab that. What a great sound. You 5 bullets, but yeah, headshots and all. Wow, got them both. That normally doesn't happen. Get back here. Oh, wow. Yes, there was something over here. Never mind. Bruh. Okay. Yeah, let me just, let me grab one of those med kits over there. Yeah, sure. Alright, let's try this again. quicker and hope we don't get hit by them. Perfect. Oh yeah, no such luck this time. Was kind of hoping we'd keep one of those bullets, but it ain't happening. The box ghost! That was easy. Alright, here he comes. Alright, let's have him not corner me this time, though. Oh, wow. Didn't get a chance to block that. Really? Yeah, there he goes. And much better. I keep quick saving every time there's a checkpoint. Well, that's a good place for that. Hey! 2 for 1. Pretty sure there's more. Yep, here he comes. Excuse me, can you hang on just a quick second? I just need to grab one of these. Let my stamina recharge just a little bit. Oh, he's waiting for me. What a nice guy. Okay. Well, I was at full health. Love that he runs all the way over there like, ah, come chase me. Which is the worst idea, because you have these little guys to contend with. I was about to say, where are they? There they come. 3 and 4. 4, 4, and 5. Ow. I don't care how good you are with those. Please. Okay. You know, I wasn't actually expecting him to immediately run out after I killed the 4 other guys. If only we had a meat cleaver for this section. Nothing over here, is there? Nope. Yeah, I think it's because I took longer walking through there. Oh, wow. Wasn't expecting that. Yep, there's 2 of them. Aye. This is where hard starts showing its colors. You only get hit by him a couple times. Thankfully, the loading times aren't as excruciating as the console versions. I remember the console versions being really bad. Even with the PS3 version, which lets you, where, you know, you had to install the game to the system. It was still pretty bad. Thank you. No, seriously, thank you. No, but, he's... Wow, he's doing a ton of damage. I didn't even see what hit me. That's nuts. I never remember him doing that much damage before. Okay, maybe I don't have to walk down there. There we go. Because I think as soon as you walk past that fence, he starts walking towards you. Yeah, here he comes. Okay, this gives us a chance to quick save. And now we can fight him properly. Oh, I didn't do the jump attack. I was actually expecting that. Here he goes. Right through. Come on, man. I only got a plank of wood. Give me a stick, quick! Now, I could go back for those med kits, but I'm also an idiot. Well, thank you. Let me give you some slightly mild discomfort to your head that will instantly incapacitate you. I'm pretty sure that kills them. Pretty sure it's going to checkpoint save as soon as we enter this. There it is. Oh, gun. Just casually walks out. Oh, hey! You've been shot. Right, let's not sprint over there because we're going to need to sprint to that shed. Shed. It's more of a trailer. There we go. Schwoink. And where? Oh, there he is. There we go. Ooh. Should be another guy coming after him. Where is he, though? Well, I'm just gonna go grab the other gun anyways. Thomas really needs to learn how to pick up other clips from weapons. Nah, man. It's spookier this way. Okay. Quick run back for the other one. Or just grab that one. And then the game. You know, guns were very rare, and there was a focus on melee combat for a majority of it's just like, yeah, you know what? Just give them a bunch of guns. That's what people remember the game for. It's fantastic gunplay. No, it's really good, guys, I swear. Now, see, that's the thing that made Condemned's guns so special, is they had such limited use, and you always got more mileage out of the melee weapons every time. They were used for, you know, a sense of urgency. Not so you could, you know, just shoot the thing that was chasing after you. But pretty much, like, you know, an enemy had a gun, you backed yourself up into a corner, you hid, you tactfully played. The gun was your reward for exploring the environment or, you know, getting it off someone else. So it always felt deserved. But then the end of the game is just kind of like, yeah, but, like, we could just drop off a bunch of them here and, you know, trivialize combat. And, I mean, you could just choose not to use them when you have 6 guys who will kill you in 3 hits on your ass, but, I mean, why wouldn't you? Oh, no, that poor bird. Yep, and you're forced into stick fight heaven for this part. Here we go. Get down. Ah, damn it. You guys could have kept it that way. Where is that? I need that. Perfect. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh, this is gonna be really bad. Quick, 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 quick. Yeah, now he brings out the big stick. Die! Gee, Thomas, if only you kept your super taster. Nah, but really, did you have to get rid of it when you were disguising yourself? Couldn't have kept it in your baggy jeans? Nah, but there's a better way to fight these guys. Kind of cheap, but it is a better way. Those 2 are down. Here come the next 2. Quick. Quick. Okay. Go, 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 go. Yeah, I guess we'll use this. Don't really want to right now. I need a better weapon. Actually, that fire actually would be perfect for this. Ah! See? Foolproof decision. I had a good plan. Oh, wow. I was, like, standing on those boxes. And was stuck. Okay, so one of your minions come down. There we go. good to see you again, man. Ah, too many of them are gonna come in. So we're wasting too much time on him. Ah, good block, Drew. Ah, you're the best at this game. No one else could be any better. Why did you pick that up? Why? Get the stick! Down! Oh, good miss. Oh, thank you for that. Why? I was right at the med kit. Okay. Man, it's not really that much better. Get down. You sure are lucky I don't have a jump button. Super condemned brawl. Oh yeah. The whole tail end of this game is like, I sure hope you've been practicing the combat, because you are gonna get your butt whipped. Grab one of those, please. I don't know how that... I don't understand. Oh, gosh, the range on that. Oof. Get off the box. Alright. We're gonna go for a little more speed this time. Maybe I can keep comboing them. Oh, you putz. Down. Down. How many more teeth can you lose? That many, apparently. Ah, no, 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 no. Get the medkit. Get the fire axe. Oh, he missed with it. Grab it, grab it, grab it. Oh. Thank you. Grab the other med kit. Okay, grab that. We're quick saving right now. And he's sliding. Okay, one more hit. Nope, one more hit wasn't it. I didn't mean for that to rhyme, it just did. There we go. Okay, go, 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 go. And now for the actual worst part. Oh, Mr. Kendo Master over here. Hey, you don't need those, right? Give me that. Ow, why does it not feel good for me when I do that? We get through that whole part. We get hit by a door. Okay. As long as we keep doing the axe jab, we should be able to do this. We lose the sweep attack. But we, you know, we also lose our life, so it's cool. I forgot about this whole, like... I knew there was a bunch of enemies, like, right at the end of this, but I completely forgot about just the rush that you have. Oh, can you guys just fight each other for 3 seconds? I know you can. Yeah, and then, like, I hit him once and he's down. Very clever. Alright, get down here. Nope. Balls. Come on. We're gonna have to switch off of the fire axe now. It's just too slow for him. Thankfully, we've got a couple of seconds to pick something up. This'll have to do. That was better. Okay, now pick something up. How did you not block that? I'm going into hiding. You cannot find me. We're just having a standoff now. He's waiting for me to move. And I don't have my taser. I also can't reach that med kit over there. And I don't think there's any more. Well, in for a penny. I can hiss too. Just kind of not a socially acceptable thing to do, you know what I'm saying? What hit me? He was reeling the weapon back. What is a hitbox? Oh, that's that thing where he hits you. Right? Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, come on. Oh, good sir, I can't see anything back here. Can you just... How am I still alive? Please. Please. This is the... Okay, earlier I said this is the worst save. No, this is the worst save. You know the save where I have almost all my health and I'm still having a hard time trying to beat this guy? And the best part about it, we're not even at the end yet. Come on. Yeah. You really needed a throw weapon ability. Yeah. Dead Island, this stuff. Come on. How did I beat him the last time? We're just gonna have to be cheap. We're just going in cheap. We're going in cheap. That worked. I don't know how. Okay, quick save. Because the... Oh, was that a taunt? Are you taunting me? Wow. And it's a good thing I saved. Go! Quick! No! Open that up! Make Max Payne jealous! Yeah. Alright, up the ladder. Up this ladder. I've come to settle the debt! We're just gonna have to be cheap again. I don't know how to defend. Oh, there it goes. I was gonna say, I don't know how to defend myself against the handle of your shovel. Actually, how is the speed for both of these? Hang on. Okay. All right. They're just about the same, so I'm gonna keep the fire axe only because it does more damage. Okay, here we go. All right, back up. Wow! What? Okay, what is happening sometimes with this? You don't have the spine to fight me. Thomas, use the randomly placed health kit. All right, let's do this. Blocking is so useless against him. It literally does nothing. Quick, 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 go, 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 go. Ah, son of a... I just saw a prompt come up for like a split second. I'm gonna have to actually look at the footage for that. Wow! Oh, I got slow-mo death again. And we were doing so well. Okay, yeah, I'm just... You know what? We're gonna pretend that the right mouse button just doesn't exist anymore. Oh, I had an opportunity to end... I keep having the opportunity to end the battle there. Okay, there we go. You weren't using it. Oh, that's... He just runs through the fence.
Malcolm!
I can explain.
I can never go back, can I?
No, not to the Bureau, not to your old life. Thomas, you have looked into the face of hate, the visage of evil. Know that hate is in your soul, too. It is, sadly, everywhere. Mastering one's fear and controlling one's hatred is perhaps the most difficult thing one can do.
Well, at least it's over. It's dead, and the killings will stop. Stop the car.
No, you still don't understand. He's done unspeakable things, even though those he killed were killers themselves. But he isn't responsible. He's not in his right mind. He's...
Stop the goddamn car now! Open the trunk.
Thomas, don't! He was a good boy. We were all good people. We were able to fight it back, most of us. My nephew was not as strong. He fell victim and destroyed so many things. We fought to save him. I must continue to do so.
I don't care whether the sick fuck is in his right mind or not.
Think of what you are doing. Both of you have a chance for redemption.
Redemption! Listen, old man, you used me just like he did. You used me to save your precious nephew, a serial killer. You're no better than he is.
Yep. No matter what you choose at the end, he dies. And it makes sense to a point.
You really know how to impress a lady, Thomas.
Around here, people keep to themselves.
Why the lay low routine?
I've been cleared of the murders, but my suspension has got me thinking. I guess I don't know who to trust anymore.
Yeah, tough break. Man, you look like crap.
Yeah, I've been better. You said you found something interesting?
Yes, very odd. A cult seems to be behind all this. We can tie them to the deaths of the serial killers investigated by your department.
A cult? The man responsible was Leland Van Horn.
Yes, I know. He manipulated both you and us, but where is he? We have no Leland Van Horn in custody.
Look, I explained all of this in my deposition to the Bureau.
But a lot of unanswered questions remain.
What was
Thomas.
that?
Which brings me
I think the game
to
like
why I'm
loaded the
here.
level for a second.
Maybe we could make better sense of all this if just a couple more were found. But you did an incredible job considering the situation. Anyway, the results suggest an ancient group of extremists, possibly over 200 years old, may be behind all this, and lots of other criminal activity around the city. Do you know anything about this? Who these people are? Are you affiliated with them in any way?
Rosa, can I trust you?
Of course you can trust me, Thomas. We've been through a lot together.
Look, I have no idea what any of it means. Something weird, something unexplainable happened during my investigation, but truthfully, the questions you ask, I can't answer. I'm sorry, Rosa.
I'm sorry too, Thomas. I really am. Take care of yourself.
And of course, wouldn't be a 2000s horror game without a jump scare. All right, and we did it. So that was Condemned. So, yeah. Didn't, surprisingly, as much as I do like the game, it didn't hold up as well as I remembered it, but I still think it's great. Especially since we don't really have so many horror games that play like it, with such a focus and an emphasis on, kind of brutal, lethal, upfront, close, first-person melee combat, where a lot of the horror elements come from, doing just simple investigations, from hearing, listening to things in the environment. And we do have a lot of great games that are like that. Honestly, I think the game that comes the absolute closest to the original Condemned is Darkwood. Darkwood is, by the way, absolutely phenomenal. If you never played Darkwood ever, go out and buy it right now. No, going with no spoilers or anything else like that. That game's fantastic from beginning to end. But with Condemned, it's really unique in what it tried to do, and it was still in that time when we had, big budget AAA games being very experimental with how they played out. Because a game like Condemned would not come out from a big publisher today, at all. You would not see this ever happen. Which is sad. It's really sad. A lot of publishers have just been playing it very, very safe, and we're really losing out on games like, stuff like Condemned and Dead Space and just these really cool horror games. Now, of course, that's not to say they don't exist, just that a lot of them are indie games. Look at the Outlast games. I mean, 2 really wasn't fantastic, but 1 and Whistleblower were really good. There's been a nice slew of indie horror games that have been picking up the slack from where big budget publishers left off before. And it's still nice to see the style and the inspiration that a lot of people have gotten from games like Condemned and Dead Space. Cause it's just great. Like I said, it's pretty phenomenal. I'm rambling like I usually do. Let's see how we did. Oh, widescreen patched. Completely screwed these up. That's okay. Oh yeah, we didn't find every melee weapon in the game. That's weird. Now, I forget if that means you have to actually kill them with them, or because it says you found every single one. But if I remember correctly, when I was going achievement hunting on the 360, that also meant that you had to find every single one. And I think the chief investigator is finding every single clue in the game. Now, like I was saying before, you do actually get some kind of cool extras with some of these. So you'll see that there are a lot of reports and everything that you'll unlock for doing investigations and things like that. And a lot of these do fill in on things that are happening in the background of the story. A lot of these are really good reads. I remember that was the main reason I wanted to go through and get all these achievements, so you could see all the concept art, get all of the unique rewards and everything for them, because it was just cool to see some of this. I won't play some of the videos. I think one of them has copyrighted music, actually. But yeah, just the fact that you got rewards for getting the achievements was just cool. Really, really cool. Again, it really doesn't matter for me on the PC version because I've seen all of these before. But, yeah, I like when games reward you for these kind of things, because a lot of games will just put trophies there for trophies' sake, you know, just achievements so you can increase your gamer score, what have you. But no, you get some cool stuff for this. Oh yeah, like they show off a lot of the modeling for different animations, all the rig work and everything. It's really impressive stuff. But yeah, it gives you incentive to go through the game and play through a lot of it. Anyways, so yeah, that wraps up Condemned. I knew it wasn't going to be too much longer, but hey, we still fell just under time. If we took out all the deaths, I'm pretty sure we would have been done like half an hour ago. Yeah, love this. I still love this game to this day. I'll go back and replay it constantly. I do the same thing with Dead Space and Fear. I've actually been going through Dead Space again on the PS3 to try to mop up some trophies I was missing from that. Because that is a game that also rewards you for going through and getting stuff. Not all the trophies necessarily, but beating the game on its hardest difficulties and things like that gets you cool stuff. Yeah, here we go. I'm rambling again. Anyways, but I guess the big question is, you know, we're not even halfway through October, so what do we play next? I'm going to give my Steam library a good look through. I don't really have anything on the PS4 that's like really big in terms of horror. I do have that VR Five Nights at Freddy's game, but everyone's already played it and done it to death, and I just I don't know. I think it'd be fun to set up the camera and show me going through it. I still haven't played it. I haven't. Haven't played through it yet, though. But again, that one's been done to death. Maybe I'll save that for another time. It is the right month for it. Maybe at the end of the month, like maybe right on Halloween or something. But I would like to play something else. Maybe something a little more obscure. I got a couple ideas floating around in my head. I was thinking The Dark Eye. The Dark Eye is incredible, but a playthrough of that is just... it's not really a live stream friendly game. A lot of it's listening to characters and reenacting Edgar Allan Poe stories. And while the story itself is phenomenal, there's a couple of reasons I don't want to stream it. One, it's not entertaining to watch. It's a great game to play, but watching it just it's dull to look at. Now, the game looks fantastic, but just watching someone play it's dull. I'd recommend playing it yourself, and that gets into reason number 2. That's a game I think people should play themselves. I might stream it. I'm thinking about it. If I stream it, I don't know if I'll finish it, and I don't like that. I would rather see a game through to the end if I'm going to stream it. What else? I've got all these PC games and everything else. I have no idea what I should stream now. Well, I mean, I have an idea. I got a couple ideas floating around in my head, but I'm not really sure what would be good for a stream. Again, I'd like to stick with something that not a lot of people have played, kind of, you know, not really stream stuff other people have. This is Hidden Gems, after all. I'd much rather show you guys off some great stuff. Actually, now that I think about it, I do have a great idea. I won't talk about it, just because I do think it's a great idea. I'll see if I can get it working again. But yeah. All right, so we're going to end the stream here. I'm actually going to give some thought on what we're going to play next. I don't know if I'll stream again tomorrow. I would like to try, but we'll see how that turns out. If not, you guys will see me again next week with another game. So this has been fun. I definitely want to do this more often. It's great actually putting more content up on YouTube. This is great. I miss doing this, and I just haven't had a lot of time to sit down and edit. It makes me sad. It makes me really sad. I miss doing it. But I will see if I can find some time. I'll see if I can actually get a review out at all. I have a lot of footage for a bunch of games I played. One game is particularly terrible. It tries to be a horror game. That would be perfect for a review for this month. I'll keep it in mind. I've got a script half written for it already. Some of you might actually know what it is if you followed me on Twitter. But we will leave that where it is. I'm going to go ahead and sign off for the night. You guys have a great weekend. I hope it's fun, and yeah, take care.